Welcome to the BNL Eclipse Hour, a time for conversations about the physical, social, astronomical, and deeply personal facets of the solar eclipse phenomenon as we explore the great hole in the sky. Bedford North Lawrence High School's special event podcast series, brought to you through the support of Bedford Federal Bank and the North Lawrence Community School District. These programs have been produced with care by faculty and student staff members of the Bedford North Lawrence Mass Media Program and are artfully embellished by the faculty and student professionals of our own BNL Art Department. It is great to have all of you here with us today, here, live in the BNL studios, or maybe not so live. And it's great to know that so many of our NLCS families, friends, and eclipse enthusiasts will be joining us across the internet for this series. If you are interested in being here in the studio for a recording session, follow the How to Participate directions in the scroll below. I'm your host, Mr. Ladwig, the Earth, Space, and Environmental Sciences teacher of the Bedford North Lawrence High School Science Department, and an all-around science enthusiast, and I'm delighted to be here. I am excited about eclipse science, and I welcome you to lean into our informal chats with some local professionals who have been deeply considering aspects of the upcoming total eclipse for many years. I've been interested in eclipses and space-related phenomena my whole life. I just have. Like many of you, I've studied eclipses in school and have taught others about them. But there's just so much to know, and so many people who know so much about aspects of eclipses that I may never have considered. Those are the folks I've tried to line up for you here in the weeks ahead as we prepare ourselves to be ready for the upcoming total eclipse of the sun. Here in Bedford, Indiana, the sun will go dark and become a great hole in the sky at 1906 Zulu, 1506 Eastern Standard Time, or 3:06 p.m. on the 8th of April, 2024. I have lots of questions still to be answered and lots of ideas to be investigated, and I hope that you do too. Many of you local students have voiced questions to be answered to our eclipse professionals, and some of those will be answered here today on this upcoming episode. Our series will include visits with Indiana University Astronomy Department Chair and longtime project scientist for the 3.5-meter WIN telescope in Arizona, the lead DNR interpretive naturalist from Springville State Park, a seasoned BNL World History teacher, might know who that is, or the Bedford Public Library's outreach specialist, right? How cool. And as an added bonus, the School and Public Outreach Coordinator of the ARRL, America's Amateur Radio Relay League. Could be a special guest if we play our cards right. If you have questions that you'd like answered in an upcoming episode, please drop them in the posted email scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Our guests and I will do our best to get all of your questions answered in the next episode. But time is short, and believe it or not, the eclipse will be here and gone before you know it. So let's get to learning some new things and making connections to other things that we already might have known as we explore the big hole in the sky during the next episode of the BNL Eclipse Hour podcast series. Let's get to our first guest.